What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Goated here, back with another video. And today, y'all, this video recording that I'm gonna drop as an upload is gonna be my 50th video. So clap it up for me. It's gonna be my official 50th video on YouTube. So yeah, this big milestone for me. I got over 3,000 views on my channel right now, so I got a long way to go. Got 20 subscribers, trying to build up my capital in this YouTube game, and I would appreciate y'all if y'all would subscribe and all that, like, share, comment, all that good stuff, But yeah, just keep me all updated on that situation. But for today's topic of discussion today, we're gonna be talking about the Kevin Durant trade that just went down yesterday, around 5 o'clock around my time yesterday. The details of the trade is the Rockets receive Kevin Durant and the Suns receive, and hold on, this is going to be a mouthful. The Suns receive JALEN Green, Dillon Brooks, the 10th overall pick in, I believe, Wednesday or Thursday's draft, and five second round picks in exchange for Kevin Durant going to Houston. So yeah, I'm just gonna break down who won the trade and what it's gonna do for each team going forward. So I'm gonna start with the team that won the trade. In my opinion, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. Phoenix won the trade, in my opinion. I think a lot of these younger teams in the league that's not good and don't really have a lot of star players and stuff, like the Phoenixes and the Charlottes and the Utahs and the Washingtons and stuff like that, teams like that, I feel like they have to follow the OKC method, in my opinion. Shout out to OKC and Sam Presti and the whole organization for OKC. They won the title as well. I have my suspicions about that, but I'm gonna save it for another video. But yeah, man, I think all these other rebuilding teams need to follow the Oklahoma City route and just get a lot of draft capital and just a lot of just picks, and just assets, man, to help them build it up. So as far as for Phoenix, I think Phoenix, since I know Phoenix won the deal, that's gonna definitely help them out down the road. I think having JALEN Green and Dillon Brooks on that team, along with Booker, having a lethal backcourt plus having a defending wing on the perimeter, that's definitely gonna give them more leeway to get more draft capital, like I stated. And just over time, Booker's still young. I think Booker's like 28 years old. So he still got a lot of basketball in him. And JALEN Green's young as well. He's 23. So I think him being in a new environment in Phoenix, I think it's going to help him improve his game tremendously with a new coaching staff and a new organization he's dealing with. So yeah, I think that's going to help him out a lot. Like I said, they get more draft capital. They'll be able to compete for a championship probably, hopefully, in the next 2 to 3 years. But, that window of Booker is slowly running out. So we'll see what happens the next NBA season. So so for the Rockets, me personally, I believe that it wasn't good for them, me personally. I know that it's Kevin Durant, but it's Kevin Durant, the 37-year-old Kevin Durant. This isn't prime Kevin Durant anymore. Like, he's had knee injuries and torn Achilles and stuff like that. He's not the same player, It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Him being, in my opinion, a coach and team killer, me personally, in my opinion, I just don't think it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, man, I feel like cause what Houston had last season with Şengün and Green and Amen Thompson and Tari Eason, and they had drafted Reed Shepherd and all these young pieces that they got, bro, and they was still able to be the second team in the Western Conference. You know what I'm saying? What's adding KD gonna do to that? Me personally, I don't think it's gonna do anything. You know, he's still gonna give you like a little 20, 25 a night on like 45, 90, and like, you know, he'll probably give you around a 40, 50, 90 season. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just Kevin Durant ain't good no more, man. He's damaged goods, bro. This is his fifth team. This is gonna be his fifth team in the last like almost 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And every team he's been to outside of Golden State, it's not worked out. You know, everybody knows, like, went to Brooklyn, didn't work out with Kyrie, and when they got James Harden, it worked out there. Then he ends up going to, you know, Phoenix, man, and it just doesn't work, bro. You think you got something with Booker and Bradley Beal, but it's not working, bro. Mike Budenholzer wasn't the right coach for that job, you know. Steve Nash ended up getting fired at Brooklyn, so it's like, at this point, this dude got to be at a stacked team to win something. You know, he will never. Houston, they gonna say that, don't listen to the media when you hear this, but Houston gonna be in the running for a playoff spot, obviously, but winning a championship, I just don't see it, man. I think having Kevin Durant there messes up the chemistry of the young guys, you know, especially they're throwing all their eggs in on somebody like a Amen Thompson, you know what I'm saying? A great young player, you know, a great young springy guard that can shoot, dunk, you know, play defense on the other end. He's a great, I ain't gonna lie, he showed, him and his brother for Detroit, they both had outstanding seasons for second year guys, you know. But this going into year 3, I believe, for him, bro. I just don't see it, man. You know, I think they're gonna sneak in there. They're gonna get like a maybe 3rd, 4th, 5th, around middle of the Western Conference, but I just don't see them competing for a title. You know what I'm saying? With Kevin Durant, at least last year was their best chance to win. Like, at this point, I see them as a second-round team. To be honest, a second-round team, bro. So I feel like the trade was pointless on Houston's end. You know, I'm a Houston native. You know, it'd be cool to go see them play next season and all that. But I mean, for Houston, it's a bad look, man. I just don't see it, bro. Ime Udoka's a great coach. He gets the young guys prepared and everything, but I just don't see it, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep this nice and short. I'm gonna try to get to like 9:30, 9.5, 10 minutes. So yeah, man, I'm almost there. But yeah, those are my initial thoughts on the trade. Once again, the trade, if I didn't mention, the trade won't be eligible to be completed until July 6th. So yeah, it's all hearsay, and physicals need to be passed and all that good stuff for it to officially be considered as a trade. But yeah, that's it, man. You know, once again, shout out to the Thunder for winning the championship. I wish a speedy recovery for the Tyrese Halliburton. I wish him that Achilles injury was brutal. It was brutal. So yeah, and shout out to the Pacers on an amazing season. You know, I hope you guys get back there soon. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm about to hit 10 minutes, and another NFL videos coming after this. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I'll be back with another one as soon as possible. All right, y'all. Be easy, man, and be good. And also, I'm gonna be trying to stream on Bigo. I'm gonna put a community post up about that as well. So, thank y'all again for the support and everything. All right, peace. Also, guys, let me know in the comment section if you can, if you find anybody find this video, who won a trade and what record do you predict for each team in the 25-26 season. All right, thanks for listening to me, and I'll see y'all on the next one. All right, peace out for real this time. I'm out.